Welcome to Dry Ground Honey. Today we're checking for swarm cells. We're going to have a look if that queen's been accepted again. It's a beautiful day today. It's going to be at least 25 degrees down here. I'm going to get in them beehives there. I'm going to move a little bit of the brood around. I'll put another box on there. When I seen that swarm cup last time, I thought, oh, I'm not risking it. I'm going to put another box on. So I got another brood box on that hopefully they're drawn out. It's been a lovely week. So hopefully they made a start on. If they haven't, we're going to move some brood upstairs. Try and get them to start droning out. We'll see if they have the smokers lit. Let's get on with it. 26 degrees down here today. Yeah, boy, we do a bit of good with that. Let's do the little nuke first then. Let's check if there's a queen in there or not. Give them a little smoke. Here's how they're looking today. There's no queen on the lid. They're looking okay. It's a nice day, so hopefully they all have got something to do. There's quite a few bees in that box there. Let's see if we got some brood. So this was just foundation. It was a bit stuck. Oh, they bite you again, man. They haven't started to draw, eh? There's a few bees on it though. Have you got a queen in your little bees? Oh. This time of year though, they might be able to make their own queen. So if they haven't got one, maybe that's what we'll, well, if they have killed this nice new queen, I might either buy a new Italian one for them again. Well, I might just let them make their own one, we'll see how it goes. Can't see a queen on there. Can't see a queen on there either. Oh, I hope they haven't killed her, you know. I really do hope they haven't killed her. These bees just on a mission to be queenless, man. There's no queen on there. No queen on there. Is she still in that cage? Let's take them off and have a look. She is still in this cage. Can you believe it? 2 weeks she's been in there. She's huge in there. I'm just going to open it now and let her run out. She's not going to be able to fit out that tiny gap. She is full fat. I'm going to open it and let her out. Well, here goes nothing. What we got to lose there? Let's get this sucker out. Right, there we are. Just broke the seal on that cage. Out of the way. There we are. It's open. There she goes. There she goes. There she is. Accepted. Finally. Finally accepted. Go and lay some eggs, squid. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. They've been in the cage of feed now. She's at full fat. Her abdomen's huge. Alright, everything's going back in. This one's getting shut up. 2 weeks. Get everything going nice. There's the queen on the top bar there. Everyone seems to be a friend. It will 120% be my fault if there's no queen in the next week. Well, next time we look in there. That was an ordeal getting that queen in there. It was about time. Beekeeper error. That's what that was. Right, getting a guy shut up. And let's move on to the next one. As you can see on this, on the other hive, we got a new story. Full of foundation hours. Put that on. Because I seen the little play cap on the bottom one of them frames last week. And I thought, there's loads of eggs in there. They're going to be filling up the space pretty quick. Don't want them to try and be swarming. So we'll just put another box on. Hopefully they'll draw that one out as well. Because I've been feeding up to try and get them to draw the bottom foundations out. We'll see how they go. They've eaten all the syrup. They had like a litre just 2 days ago. So they'll have another feed today, even though they're on a flow, because they got a lot of foundation I want to draw out. This is how they're looking. No smoke at all. This is. Queen's not on the lid. Looking nice and calm. There's a couple of bees up in the top box there. There's a few. Let's see if they've tried to draw anything. Well, nothing on the outside, obviously. They've started to draw this one. Oh, and they fully drawed another one. Good, 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 good. Nice little bees. Good job. They've almost fully drawn this one. Storing nectar in there. Like I said, the bees are on a good flow at the minute. No brood or anything. There's 2 frames in the top box that they've drawn out. Happy days. Doing because on this flow now they're going to just do a hell of a lot quicker. Like I said, it's 28 degrees now. Lovely temp just for making wax. Plenty of young bees in there to do the job. And feed them again today. And hopefully they'll draw out the rest of these by the end of the week. So that's the top box off. The top box off, and they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and a bit frames of bees. So that'll be pushing it. Whereas thinking about swarming is concerned. So I'm glad I put that box on. You see, I've dated the frames 2023, so I know when to change them. Let's have a look if we've stopped them from wanting to swarm for the time being. So this was just drone comb last time. Filling it up with nectar now, good. Needs a dummy board bad, man, before they start filling in this gap themselves. Riling up there. Getting bigger. Riling them up. It's getting a bit of smoke. Just be on the safer side. I could smell the pheromone then where they was getting angry with me. So let's not risk it with our nice bees. It's not getting bitey towards me. This was empty comb as well, I think. Maybe it might have been a tiny bit of stores. Heavy with nectar now. Good, they're on a good flow. Heavy with nectar. There's a definite change in their temperament now they're bigger. They are getting a bit touchier now they're bringing in nectar. There's emerging brood and pollen. Quickly getting filled with nectar. And I've done some trying to swarm on the bottom here. This one here is emerging brood, they're filling out with pollen too. Well, there's a swarm cap on the bottom there. I'll shake these ones off and investigate that one. Yeah, there's a little swarm play cup. Let's check if there's anything inside it. Yeah, there was nothing in it. It's good. Just a practice one. This frame isn't getting laid back up. So it looks like it's getting turned into a pollen frame. What do you think? This was the newly made foundation that they got laid up. Look at all that. Cap from front to back. Same here, almost capped. That's going to be the frame we use to do our brood manipulation with. That's going to be our most capped frame. Then we move to the left hand side of the nest. Look at all these bees. It's much different with a bigger colony in there. This is the first time I got a big old set of bees going. And they are about everywhere. This frame is the one that we put in that was just foundation, only a tiny bit drawn. The queens come in there. Let's see if we can see eggs. She's laid the top part of the eggs. You see them in there? Oh, and she's laid the bottom. This frame is fully laid with eggs. Good. Now another nice fat frame. I'm going to put that frame there. So we're gonna have emerging brood, eggs, foundation. Hopefully they'll draw that out, then we'll have another full sheet brood. Yeah, they're much more busy today. Let's do a little test. They're not flying up on my hand, which is good, but they are definitely much more stay out of my house today. This frame's full of eggs, brood, emerging brood, full of mostly cap brood on this side. There's no caps on the bottom from what I can see. Let's get that one back in. Haven't come across the queen yet, but we have seen quite a few eggs. We don't need to see the queen. Pretty cap brood. Here's the queen. Here's the queen. Almost fully capped there too. Hopefully this next one then will be full of eggs. It's partially drawn foundation, this one. The inside is mostly drawn, they're filling out with pollen there. Look. Wherever's not pollen is eggs. This end frame then, we're just filling it with nectar. Yep, just nectar. So this frame here on the end, this frame that's got stores in it, this is what we're going to make now, our end frame. We're going to take our frame of mostly capped brood, which is this bad boy. We're going to stick it in to the far left of the nest. Now this frame, even though it's not quite fully drawn on the side it's going to be facing the capped brood, the other side does have eggs on it. This side does have eggs on it. So we're not quite leaving a frame of brood isolated. There is brood on this other frame, even though there's no brood on the inside of this frame. But what I will do, I'll make those bees come over here, draw out that foundation, and the queen will come in laying on it. So we won't quite be leaving two frames of brood on their own. Well, we won't quite be leaving a frame of brood on their own. Now let's just scoot everything back over and get it shut up. So there we are, completely shut up. Neat enough a full bottom box of bees. Now if I didn't have this other brood box on top, these would be getting supers straight away. But I'm going to try and get some extra brood out of these to make some splits in a week or so. Well, there we have it. One little play cup on the bottom, one little swarm cell. One little potential swarm cell. I'm pretty happy about that. Now the box is getting full. It's the second week of May. Hopefully the weather's going to stay bright for a few days at least. Going to get the next box on top, give them a feed and shut them up. Alright, I'll see you all again. Nice one for watching. Like and subscribe. Ta-ra.